What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be reacting to the top 10 NASCAR drivers right now. This was a video requested by one of my Patreon members, so I'm looking forward to this video. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe. Over half of you that watch my videos start subscribed. Just hit the bell, it takes 2 seconds, and if you'd like to become a member on this channel and receive exclusive perks, you can also do that by hitting the join button down below.
NASCAR, like all other sports leagues, has ebbs and flows in who is good.
Well, I think that Larson is definitely going to be in this one. Top 10 drivers right now. Truex? I don't know. I'm only saying that, but I'm only basing it off of the last races that I've seen, like the last few.
Really well. So I want to look at the recent years and see who the top 10 NASCAR drivers are right now. So let's hop to it. At number 10 is the
Chastain. Okay, I'm happy. Immediately, I love this video. He's put Ross in the top 10. Are you kidding? Where's the watermelon? Pass it to me right now.
Crazy antics and different rivalries he's in, he has results that back it up. He is a driver who's been on the rise for the last couple of years.
Still waiting to watch a win from him, though. I know he's won before, but he hasn't won whilst I've been watching. I need to see it.
Belt, and is now an established guy up towards the top of the pack. Like I said,
now that I'm streaming each race, that will be exciting when he gets a win. People have already told me that I should have watermelons at the ready.
At number 9 is the defending champion.
Blaney. I had a feeling he'd be up there. He's always like towards the top 5 in each race.
And you kind of always wonder where Blaney is at large swaths of the season. This is his second multi-win season of his...
It's giving Charles Leclerc. Is Blaney just one of those people that doesn't have the best luck? Because if so, then he's giving Charles Leclerc that.
But they are going to need to improve behind the scenes if Kyle Busch is to compete for championships and more race.
I don't think that man has the best luck now either. He's always spinning out, not having a good race.
Number 7 is Martin Truex.
Truex. I said Truex at the beginning.
It's still a step up from 2022, where while he ran well, he
trying to think who else. He's going to say Larson probably. Christopher Bell. He's doing well. That rhymed.
In the last 10 races.
I don't know who else though.
In the last 3 years, and he's led well over
Tyler Reddick, maybe.
But
Chase Elliott.
Definitely is somebody. And number 6 is Joey Logano.
Logano. I didn't want to say it, but I had a feeling he'd put him up there.
The 2022 champion was consistently up front over the last 3 years, whether he was in...
He sounds like a driver that's quite consistent. He may not be like winning all the championships, but he's always like up in the top 10.
Entering the top 5 is William Byron.
Byron, I said this. My predictions are actually doing well for once.
In 4th is Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell. I said this as well. Wow. I'm actually doing quite well with my NASCAR predictions. Who would have thought I'd actually get a NASCAR prediction right? Cut to me 6 months ago who didn't know anything about NASCAR. And now I'm sat here getting obsessed. Me 6 months ago would be looking at me now being like, are you alright? What are you talking about? We don't watch NASCAR.
Bell is better than pretty much anybody out there, with the exception of very few.
Oh yeah, he keeps every race I've watched recently. Christopher Bell is always up like top 5. Chase Elliott, I said this as well. Wow. Me getting surprised every time. I'm like, oh my god, I said that.
In runner-up spot, of course, is
Denny Hamlin. I didn't mention him, but I was looking at the grid and I was like, well, if anyone else is going to be up there, it's probably going to be Denny. He always seems to be in the top 10 as well. I feel like he's going to say Larson as the top.
Whether it be the old school chase, the playoff grid, or even the...
I know, because he hasn't won a championship yet, but the first thing I watched that was NASCAR related was the Netflix series, and Denny is in a lot of that. And they said that every season he gets close to winning it and then doesn't. So, I mean, at least he is consistent.
Denny shows no signs of slowing down, and for now
But when I asked you guys, when I did that series, I remember saying, oh, do you guys think he'll get a championship? And you guys said, no. Just so blunt. I was like, oh, okay, never mind then.
Heading into the future, I think he is one of the best prospects at NASCAR.
Oh, he said Ty Gibbs. All right then.
is somebody who probably would have been in the top 10 this year had he...
Oh no, he's giving people who he hasn't put in it but thought could be close. Right, okay. Makes sense. I was just waffling and didn't hear.
And at number 1, taking the gold,
Kyle Larson. I said this.
but he is definitely the guy right.
He's definitely, I mean, Chastain is my favourite through and through. But since watching the Dirt series, I've really taken a liking to Larson as well. So he is my second favourite driver. So I'm glad that you put him as number 1. Because he is just insane. That man is a different breed in each motorsport. Yeah, like I said, giving my own top 10 prediction, I don't know. Because I've only just started watching NASCAR this season. So my opinions wouldn't be very valid. Or strong enough anyway, but I did agree with most of the people that he put in there because I was giving my predictions throughout the video anyway, and most of the people I predicted he ended up putting in the top 10. So I don't really disagree with anything that he said there. But let me know who you think could be in the top 10. Anyone that he hasn't mentioned there that you think would be in the top 10. I'm interested to hear that. Like I said, I can't really give a strong opinion on it, so it'd be interesting to hear what you guys think. But that was a very enjoyable video. So with that being said, big thank you to my Patreon members for requesting this video, and if you'd like to have top priority over your suggestions and get early access to content and exclusive content, then do subscribe to my Patreon. And if you wanted to check out any of my other socials, they are all linked down below. If you want to become a member on this channel and receive exclusive perks, you can also do that by hitting the join button down below. But I hope you enjoyed today's reaction, and I will catch you next time for the next one. Bye!